Shedeur Sanders, bro. How you feel about Shedeur Sanders going 5th round, 144th pick?
Man, tell me how you feel.
I'll tell you how I feel. Bro.
So Deion.
So this was the NFL way of showing you, boy, we in charge. Cause now you remember before Shedeur got drafted, before the season even ended, Deion was talking that shit. Deion was, if the wrong we not allowing him to go there. If the wrong team choose Shedeur, we not allowing him to go there. Talking crazy, talking out his neck.
Right.
You see, then what he tried to do was he tried to bring up Eli Manning. Well, Eli Manning did that. It wasn't a problem when Eli Manning refused to go to the Chargers and got drafted to the Giants. But what you fail to realize is Eli Manning is a white boy. He white. His daddy was a quarterback. Now you was a cornerback. You was a CB, but at the end of the day, Deion, you still black. In the eye of the NFL, you lucky that we selected you. I don't give a damn how cold you is. I don't give a damn that you the greatest cornerback ever. We made you. We made you a millionaire. If you wasn't the greatest defensive back of all time, you would have never been the head coach of Colorado. We made you. This how they looking at it.
Shit. I'm gonna go so deep with this shit.
This how they looking at it. We made you. How dare you tell us where your son will and won't go? How dare you, nigga? And then you know Shedeur gets to talking crazy too because he is daddy's son. Now with Baker Mayfield, they call it confidence. Very confident quarterback.
Yep.
But you got to remember, Baker Mayfield is a white boy from Lake Travis.
What? Shout out to motherfucker Baker Mayfield, man.
You didn't know Baker Mayfield was from the city?
What? That's my boy. That been my boy. I ain't know he was from Lake Travis.
That nigga from the city. He from Lake Travis. He from the suburb.
Baker Mayfield is my not NFL. College. My favorite college football player of all time, Baker Mayfield. Nigga, I swear to God. Been like that, always gonna be like that. That's that white boy.
Bro, with him with the white boy, they call it confidence, but with Shedeur, they call it cocky.
Right.
We don't like him. He cocky. He got too much arrogance. That's what they call it when you black.
He
not grateful enough.
Can you let me cook?
Go ahead.
Cause you coming from the standpoint of a black man.
Facts.
I'm gonna take my color out this shit, right? Deion Sanders and his son. You a black man with black skin, right?
I'm black as
What the f can you relate to Shedeur? Hold on. You can relate way more to Jet than you can to Shedeur. Shedeur is pulling up to football practice with all his broke ass teammates. I'm talking about before he got to Colorado when they sold out the black community and took their ass to a 90% predominantly white school to perform for them white folks and said, "F the little man." And then not even on the way out the door did they just leave humbly. They start talking shit about Jackson State, talk about Jackson State didn't want to give them the money to get a better facility. The facility was always dirty. It wasn't kept up right.
They got a point right there, though.
It don't matter. It's HBCU. You gotta stand for something.
If I'm making your programs millions, bro,
no,
you ain't got no drinking water in this.
Let me tell you something.
Why the AC not working in this bitch?
Let me tell you something, brother.
Why the breaking into my office stealing my...
Let me tell you something, brother. You can't play both sides of the fence. You can't play both sides of the fence. You can't get the black vote, which he's not a politician, right? Hold on. Let me say something real quick. You can't get the black vote, which he's not a politician, but he had the black community behind him. Why? Not because you Deion Sanders, nigga. Because you Deion Sanders and you came to an HBCU and you brought your sons and you bringing all the talent and you bringing attention to black people.
You brought Travis Hunter to this hole.
Black people. So that's why black people got behind Deion Sanders. It wasn't because you prime time Deion Sanders, nigga. Nigga. You was bringing attention to the black people.
Right.
You took your son. You thought you had the black vote. You thought you had the black support. So you said, Jackson State, we don't need them no more. We got the community. We don't need the physical school no more. We don't need the HBCU community no more. We got the black vote. Let's take the black vote. And I want to go back to this because we talked about this last summer, nigga. And you said, because they said, how long do y'all think he going to coach at Colorado State? I said, nigga, if an NFL team give him an opportunity, he gone right now.
And I told you not.
And you said he not. Now, okay, let me put it on. My bad, y'all. I ain't intoxicated. Fuck the Go Yayo shit. We wasn't even talking about the Go Yayo shit. Folks just put me on that shit. This is the shit I really wanted to talk about. Because I'm tired of black people getting behind these niggas. Because guess what Deion do, bro? Okay. I want to be a head coach.
Break it down.
I want to be a head coach. And guess what? My sons is finna graduate high school. I need to get them to the NFL and further my legacy as being primetime Deion Sanders. Go watch his draft night, nigga. This shit is, hold on. This shit all about Deion Sanders, bro. Prime time. Go watch his draft night when he got drafted. Who was sitting next to him? His baby mama and Shedeur. What the niggas say?
Hell no, Shedeur wasn't born yet when he was drafted. That wasn't Shedeur.
So who the oldest son?
Junior.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't Shedeur. Shedeur younger than me, nigga. I was born in 98. That nigga was drafted in like what, the 80s, I think?
He had his son.
Early 90s?
I thought Shedeur.
No, that nigga was drafted in the 80s.
I thought Shedeur was his oldest son.
No. He got it's Deion. It go Deion Jr. It go Shiloh, then Shedeur. Shedeur the youngest.
And they said Shiloh went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Well, actually, he got a daughter that's younger than.
Shiloh went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right?
Shiloh got signed. He didn't get drafted, but he got signed as an undrafted free agency to the Buccaneers.
That's what's up, and I feel like that's a blackball because of Deion Sanders too. Deion Sanders, this shit is all about Deion Sanders. When he got drafted, he had his oldest son, Deion Jr. You said, yeah. He had his oldest son.
They call him Bucky,
sitting right there with a $50,000 chain on. He was a baby. He couldn't walk or talk or nothing. And the thing he said was, what Deion say? We good. We good right here. My son even got a chain on. Go watch it. My son even got a chain on. We good right here. Wherever we get drafted. Hey, shout out to Atlanta. Hey, look, okay. He good. What about when you signed to Jackson State and you had all these black athletes that could have went to Ohio State, could have went to Texas, could have went to Alabama.
Hold on, them, bro.
Okay, hold on.
The athletes he had couldn't.
So you telling me Travis Hunter couldn't have went to Alabama?
That was it.
So
that was
okay.
That was it.
Okay, so we gonna stay with Travis Hunter. But this is the only thing I can say about Travis Hunter. He sold out too. He left his teammates. This shit not about. See, the whole.
He just followed Deion.
These niggas.
That was the whole reason why he was there, was to be under Deion.
And what's Deion's plan? Deion's plan is not to be the coach of Jackson State. It's not to be the. What the fuck? Don't he got a whole team he's supposed to be coaching right now? Why the fuck every time we see Shedeur Sanders at a press conference, we see Deion Sanders? Don't you got a whole football team? Right, nigga, is you gonna be a daddy and let him be a man? Or is you gonna be a coach?
Being both.
Okay, so stop supporting this acting like he for us and he for him and his son. Yo, what's up? It's your boy KP, man, with Pop Austin Media. Like that content. If you like the video you just seen, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and join the Discord so you don't miss a beat. We coming for sure.